Hello, Brick Sculptors! Welcome to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and we have another exciting video for you today. If you can't tell, we are filming in a different location because I have a huge mess. Well, it's actually a very organized mess because I am just days away from setting up for the Geneva Art Explosion. That's right, May 2nd, and I am leaving it up on the 3rd. I will be doing an exhibit at Milray Cyclery in Geneva. Milray Cyclery is where I work and where I will be showing off my other work. So it'll be a pretty cool show. It's going to be a smaller scale thing, but some of you guys have already said you want to come out, so that's cool. Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to show you my stuff. For everyone else, I will do a couple videos, hopefully a setup video and hopefully a show day video. I was dumb enough to end the spring challenge right at the same time as this show, so I have to work my butt off for a few days, but that's okay. We'll get it done. I did also get an awesome new toy. Check this out. Little Christmas present here. This is a DJI video stabilizer. I've wanted one of these for a while. That is so cool. So hopefully this means when I walk around and show you all this cool stuff, hopefully it won't be shaky anymore. So we're going to play around with that a little bit today. I apologize. I did not put a video up yesterday. I took a pretty wicked bike ride after work and I was cooked. So yeah, I just decided to lounge on the couch. I'll be honest, I was being completely lazy and I did not do a video. But that's okay because we're doing this one instead. And I want to show you guys what we got going on here in this room. So let's go ahead and hop over to the image stabilizer. Can't wait to see how that works and what kind of video we make out of it. This will be the first run for it. So let's go ahead and show you what's going on here. All right, here we go. We are on the new image stabilizer. This is super cool. I can pan left and right. I can tilt it up and down. Let's go ahead and try this out. Now let's talk about these bins here. This one here is housing 3 buildings, the bank, the brewery, and the library. This one will not get a top because it's just too tall. So that's how it's going to be. That one will go on top of the other bins. This bin here is all the upper stories, the coffee shop, the bike shop, all the smaller stuff is in this bin. This bin houses all of my ultimate oak trees. I know it looks like a giant mess in there. It is actually a system. It's very organized in a way these are not actually breaking, even though it looks terrible. So this should work to get these all here in a pretty safe way. I do have a layer there. I put some base plates down and I have a whole other layer of trees down there. So those will work well. I got a lid for that one. Over here is all my smaller trees. Why is this thing turning? I'm still learning this. I apologize, but I think it's working pretty good so far. These are all my smaller trees here. My pines, all of the smaller stuff. Everything is color coordinated with bricks on it. I'll show you when we get over to the city how that works. And then I have a bin over here. This is vehicles, figs, signs, and street poles, power lines, all that stuff. I got a bin of extra figs I'm going to sprinkle throughout the city when I set up. Everything that goes on the streets, basically. Now, what is the city looking like? Well, pretty bare. No upper stories. All the bigger buildings in the back are out. Everything's broken into sections. It is pretty desolate. The only figs in the city are ones in the buildings, because I figure they're not going to go anywhere. And I have Rick there panicking. Oh my gosh, what happened to the city? And yeah, it looks pretty stripped over here. I also love how it looks like an Easter egg hunt because I have all these little colorful markers. Those are for the figs. These are for trees. All the plates are figs. So I have a different color for every minifig that's going to be placed. Got them all throughout the mock. And then I have the big bricks are for the oak trees. The small bricks are for the pines and all the smaller trees. But it is pretty stripped down here. Not a lot left on there. So that'll help me transport it, hopefully, and get it there in, I shouldn't say one piece, many pieces. So that is getting ready to go. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. Can't wait to see you guys for whoever's coming. And again, I'll make sure to share some videos of the setup and the show. Hope you guys like this video. Again, sorry I didn't get one out yesterday, but I got to be lazy too sometimes. So that's all I have for this time. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. And we will see you next time.